Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Awakening Star. I am the Oracle. Now I'm going to enter in the space today with a smudge stick. It's really necessary for you to just know that you are protected, anyone that is watching this. This isn't just to cleanse the space, this is a note to tell you that your ancestors are looking out for you and that they are protecting you at this time. So if you're worried about protection, please don't. That's the main message that's coming through. I've also got a card to show just in this little intro. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes I get the feeling that someone clicks on a reading and then they feel like they shouldn't be here. So I'm just going to show this card because if you are here and you're feeling like you don't want to stick around for the reading, then this is your message. The anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. You are really powerful. 55 on the clock there. Yeah, it doesn't get any more confirmed than that. You're really powerful. But I think you're a little bit afraid of your own power at this time. I think you're a newly awakened soul, or maybe you're still going through your transition at this time. Yeah, it's 111 on the clock there. Someone really needs to hear this message. But you're a little bit afraid of where all of this is going to take you. But your ancestors are coming through to say, don't be afraid. The fact that you are so powerful means that you have done this before. I very much went through a phase of this too, and all of a sudden I just had a rush of and a sense of, okay, like if I am so powerful this lifetime, this means that I've done this many times before. So just trust in that energy, trust that you are being guided, and trust that your ancestors have your back. You might have problems with your lungs, or you might have just had an x-ray on your lungs and chest cavity and being told to tell you not to worry about that. Yeah, that you are safe and you are protected. There might be some issues there, but you will overcome anything that might pop up from the x-ray. That's a very specific message, but that's strongly coming through. You might really love insects or butterflies or the eyes of a fly. Something about the eyes of a fly. You see everything. I think your clairvoyancy is really strong. So trust in that energy and harness that energy if you can. That will be most beneficial to you, and also getting into as much water as you can. That will also help you during this ascension. Yeah, your ancestors are literally trying to speak in your ears, so please listen. Please get still and listen. My heart's with you. My heart is with you, whoever that's for. So, sorry for the long intro. We do have a topic up for discussion today, which is a message from your ancestors. I really strongly been feeling my ancestors around me the past few days, and I really felt like a calling to offer this reading to my viewers. So take a minute to pick your pile and I will go ahead with the reading. Hello pile 1, this is your reading. So a little bit of ash fell from the smudge stick just as I was about to do this reading. So it's like a phoenix from the ashes, from fires to flame, from ashes to ashes, from dust to dust. Oh, some of you might have just had someone pass, a loved one pass over, and know that they are with you. They are very strongly with you. I'm hearing the name Evelyn. Evelyn and Georgia. She might have really loved gardening. Yeah, someone that's passed might have really loved gardening. That's a really strong message coming through. So yeah, message from your ancestors. I might have to have a little bit of a shuffle around with these crystals in a moment, but we'll see what happens. So patience and geomancy. Magic and candles. This came up in another reading the other day. You might have been in that reading. I'm going to read reversals. Book of Shadows. Secrets. Transmutation with Archangel Michael. 441 on the clock there. I consume only my fair share. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of a maneuver. 5:05 on the clock. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We do have a new moon in Leo coming up if you're watching this in real time. So that's very interesting. This card actually popped out and it was in reverse. Yeah, don't let your pride get in your way. You have a secret, Pile 1. You have a secret that you're not telling anyone. I did bring opalite into space today, which is a stone of success in a business. So maybe you have a business that's coming underway, a project coming underway that you've been keeping very, very quietly about. Yeah, you're keeping your cards close to your chest with the cards on here. You're keeping your cards close to your chest, and it is magic I'm hearing. You're transmuting a lot of energy at this time. Your ancestors want you to know that they are helping you do this. Also with Archangel Michael. And if you don't connect to Archangel Michael, please start to do so, because yeah, such a beautiful angel to work with. I feel his energy a lot around me, so you might really benefit from tapping into his energy too. You can do this by just sitting in meditation and asking for Archangel Michael to come through to you. There's guided meditations on him on YouTube. There's an app called Insight Timer, which is amazing as well. Your third eye is really, really open at this time, Pile 1, and your ancestors want you to know that you can trust your intuition, trust in everything that you're thinking and feeling right now, trust in your own magic. I think you have come into awareness of just how magic you are, and your ancestors want you to keep going. Don't give up. You might be quite flamboyant and harness that energy. Yeah, your ancestors are really wanting you to bring that energy forward, to bring that energy into your work arena, into your workspace, into your work environment. They really want you to be as big and bold and beautiful as you can. So there's no time for holding back at this time. Especially, yeah, with the Leo here. Don't let pride or... yeah, it's mainly pride. I think you want to show up in a completely different way to how other people are used to seeing you, and you're a little bit fearful of that, and your ancestors are saying, no, this is part of your soul's mission, this is part of your soul journey, this is part of your soul's growth. It's time to, yeah, now's the right time. With a spark of inspiration, you can go so far. Yeah, there's so much fire here, there's so much light here. Like you glisten and you sparkle when you're in your element, Pile 1, and your ancestors like love to see you shine. You've got a really amazing aura. You might want to align your chakras as well, so if you do want help with that, please do reach out to me. I'm a Reiki practitioner. You have a close connection to ancient Egypt. That's part of your ancestral line. So if you didn't know that, you might want to Google and have a little research on ancient Egypt, because there's some secrets for you in that. If you research ancient Egypt, you will be given some information. You might pick up a book or read an article, and then you'll get a spark of inspiration to help you forth. Yeah, there's confirmation left, right and center here. Confirmation with what you're doing in terms of a project. You might really love David Bowie. Or maybe that's what you want to be. You want to incarnate that sort of living, that aspect of him. Yeah, you might have come from my Pile 1s in the masculine pile yesterday. All the world's a stage. You command a stage very well, Pile 1. Like insanely well. Your ancestors say that you parade around like a lion. Maybe you are a Leo. Yeah, maybe you're a Leo. You're about to have your birthday. Yeah, that's coming through really strongly. You might be called Leonie, something like that. You've been writing something and it's pure gold, I'm hearing. Your ancestors want you to know that what you've been writing is so beneficial to this world, so beneficial to you and your life path, and just go and shine and don't hold back. Yeah, I'm seeing someone just like prancing around a stage. you were born to lead, you were born to shine, you were born to share your secrets. There's something about you holding back, and your ancestors are saying no. They are literally just saying no, stop it, and just go. Keep going with what you're doing. Just keep shining and don't hold back. You might want to sit in prayer with your ancestors, because you can hear them. You sense and you feel them, and you can hear them. I'm seeing someone like kneel down in front of an altar space in front of candles, and just reaching out to their ancestors. So yes, kneel down in prayer. There's something about you having to surrender to the calling. You might have been the person that needed to hear that first intro as well. You might have really resonated with that, and you stuck around, so thank you for doing so. But yeah, there's something in, please just surrender to everything that you are, because you are so powerful, and what you have to offer is so beneficial. I can't even stress how strongly that's coming through. You are like the sands of time. There's something about you that is just, you are the past, the present, and the future, all in the one embodiment of a person. There's something about you that's just so strong, so full of wisdom, and you just know. You know your power, you know your strength, but there's something that's holding you back. And I think that it's just fear of being something new, showing yourself in a new light to other people. And that's completely natural, and know that you will work through this energy, and your ancestors are trying to help you. So listen to their guidance. I think you are going to be given the steps. You're not going, you're not going to be chucked in at the deep end, but you are going to be pressed. You might feel like the pressure's been building up recently towards Leo season. Yeah, because it's your time. You know it's your time to shine. And yeah, you're having last minute jitters, last minute jitters. You might have been my people that want to ask someone to marry them. Yeah, you might be wanting to ask someone to marry you. That came up in the reading the other day, a masculine reading. Do it. They will say yes, I'm hearing, so don't worry about that. Sacred geometry might be your secret to success. If you can align your work with sacred geometry in some way, that's going to be very beneficial for you, because you are so intrinsically connected to the cycle of life. Pile 1. Wow, okay. Like, this is, oh my gosh, and the white butterfly is just flown into my eyeline. Yeah, there's something about you that you were here at the start. You were here at the start of the world. You might resonate with being off planet, not being from here. You might be a Pleiadian. I'm just seeing with this blue third eye here. Yeah, you can telepathically communicate to people with ease, I'm hearing. You might have blue eyes. Yeah, there's something about you that's just magic. Something about you that's just magic. You clap your hands and people follow you. You are a leader, Pile 1. So remember that. There's something about you being afraid to lead from this space. You're not in your comfort zone at all, and you're not used to being in that energy, so everything feels really overwhelming. I think you've led a very strong life up until this point already, and now you're being asked to step into something completely new to you. But know you will still carry on that power in this new trajectory, in this new timeline, in this new space. You haven't lost yourself. You are just shifting that energy to somewhere new, and you will regain that status. If that's what you're worried about, you will have status in this new life, this new project, this new business venture, this secret. There's something you are keeping so secret, Pile 1. that's coming through so strongly. It's like it's been in your tomb for a while, and you're like the mummy in the sarcophagus. You're being shoved out to regain life again, regain the world, rejoin the world again, and show yourself. You're taking off your bandages. You've been wounded in battle, Pile 1. I really feel like something in my side. You might have seen yourself in a past life be injured and you still feel that pain, or there's something about a past life that brings you pain, or in connection to someone in a past life, and it hurts you. Something's really hurting you, Pile 1. I'm really sorry to hear that. You can't breathe without the air. Something about a person, you can't breathe without this person. You really love someone, Pile 1. That's not going to be for all of you, but some of you really love someone. And something about it standing the test of time. All this time I'm hearing. All this time. And they're still in your mind. Don't worry about that situation, Pile 1. I think you just need to focus on your secret project right now. And everything's going to fall in place exactly as it should. So just trust in the transmutation of your energy right now. The big secret is, don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your pride get in the way. I'm hearing leader of the pack from Greece. You might really like that movie, or really like John Travolta. Maybe you're very good at dancing, Pile 1, and that's a big secret of yours. You're actually a really good dancer. That's so funny. Maybe you're very good at dancing, or you love dancing but you never do in public. That's really interesting. Time isn't running out, Pile 1. Especially with regards to this person that you love. Don't worry, time's not running out. It's had to work out this way, but don't worry about it. Everything's okay. You're okay. They're okay. I'm hearing. I did bring some cards to shuffle, my starseed cards to shuffle. Message from your ancestors. You are very loved by your ancestors, Pile 1. I know that everyone is, but they are very much caring for you on the other side. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. There's something about frequencies and vortexes. You might have a vortex. You might have a portal. You have a portal. A portal exists in your mind. Something like that. There's something to do with a portal. You need to start using that portal. You need to go places, Pile 1. If you have a portal and you know how to use it, go places. Just meditate in that space. Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Light blue. Some of you are definitely Pleiadians. Hello and welcome. You are a Pleiadian, a lot of you. You have a portal. You've been given a portal. It's now time to use that portal. Just sit and meditate with your portal. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Exactly. You are a star. You are an explosion in the sky from the galaxies above. you're just everything. Pile 1, you're everything and more. So please, please, please listen to your calling. Don't ignore it. There's so much that you have to give and offer, I'm hearing. There's so much to you that you're not sharing with the world. I think there's someone you're afraid of. There's someone you're afraid, I don't know, of like showing off to, or you're afraid that someone's going to judge you if you show up in this space, and it's like the last person you want to be judging you, so you're worried about this. I know if anyone does judge you, then they're just not for you. They're not supposed to be in your life, you know. There's something about your eyes, Pile 1. There's something about your eyes. There's like a sadness in your eyes. Someone can see a sadness in your eyes. And I think, yeah, there's something that you're afraid of in that. Someone sees you, someone really sees you, and you're worried about what they're going to say about you in this setting. And your ancestors are saying, don't worry. Don't worry, this person wants you to live your magic, so don't worry about what they've got to say. They know. So funny, free spirit. Be free. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yeah, this person's not putting conditions on you, Pile 1. There's someone... Yeah. You might be seeing a lot of crows or lions or meteorites. You might be interested in space a lot. This person knows you're a free spirit, so they're not going to judge you. They've granted you your freedom to follow your heart, so don't worry about what this person's going to say, because they love you, I'm hearing. They love you and they know the truth of something, so don't worry about showing up in a certain way, because they just want you to show your magic. Yeah, someone really fully backs you, Pile 1, and they just want to see you shine no matter what happens. That's the big secret. Yeah, that's their big secret. The big secret is they just want you to shine. They just want you to create, to have your freedom and speak your own truth, because they know that you're hiding something special. Something special for this world. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Pile 1. Please listen to this. Please listen to this. Hello, Pile 2, this is your reading. 23:43 on the clock there. So what do your ancestors have to say to you? Tea leaves and foresight. Interesting. In reverse. I am going to read reversals at this time. Moon and cycles. Romance and Sapphire. I love this card. I advance through my own abilities. Look at the bigger picture, new moon and Sagittarius. I always see this as a Cupid's bow, and we've got romance here for you. Oh, Pile 2, love's here for you. Yeah, there's love, there's romance, there's someone's gifting you the world, it feels like, Pile 2, and your ancestors are telling you to trust in this energy. This person has like fallen from the stars, it feels like, to you, and you're just wondering why they are looking to you, but they see your power. The ancestors want you to know that they see your power, they see your potential, and they are wanting to grow with you. There's something about being stronger together. And this person, yeah, they're looking at the bigger picture. They're looking down the line 5-10 years from now, and they see the future. They might actually be clairvoyant. You can too see the future. You might have come from pile 1 into pile 2. You can also telepathically speak to people, pile 2. If you don't know that about you, start tapping into that energy, because you can. If you want more information on this, please do reach out to me and we can work together within that space. But you have a lot of gifts. They are hidden at this time. You are just coming online, I'm hearing. Pile 2, but there's a lot of romance around you. There's a lot of, yeah, it feels just like love in the air. Your ancestors are around you. The ancestors are like blessing a connection that you're in. A connection you might have just gotten into, or a deepening of a connection that you're already in. They are blessing this so strongly. Yeah, it feels like they've gifted you someone, pile 2. They've gifted you someone. You might have had 3 options for some of you. You might have had 3 options, and okay, this is an interesting message. Someone might be in a 3-way situation. Yeah, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 people on 3 of the cards. This might be a third party situation. Your ancestors are coming in to talk about a third party situation. That's really interesting. Signing on the dotted line. Don't sign your life away just yet, pile 2. That's for some of you. Don't sign on the dotted line for anything at this time. You are still in a state of growth and expansion, so don't. This keeps coming through. This came through yesterday. There's someone that wants to propose to someone, and they most definitely should. And there's someone that wants to propose to someone, and the universe is saying, not yet. Don't sign on the dotted line yet. It's not time. You're still growing. You're still expanding. Don't. Yeah, something about signing your life away too soon because you've given up. I really hate saying messages like that, but that's coming through so strongly. Don't give up on you. You feel like the universe has given up on you, pile 2. So you've just given up. You're just like, okay, I'll just go with this. That's what it feels like. And that's not to dismiss the connection you have with this person, but I'm hearing that there's just so much more waiting for you if you can just be a little bit patient. Maybe you come from pile 1, which I think it did have the patience card. You just have to be patient a little while longer. You're not listening to your intuition, pile 2, for some of you. You're not listening to the foresight of your ancestors. Your ancestors are trying to tell you exactly what is going on, and you're ignoring them. You need to sit in meditation more, pile 2. Your ancestors are trying to give you a hint as to the next steps to take. That's for everyone. Either you're going to be given the next steps to take to help your expansion, angel number 29 on that, or you're going to be shown your future with someone as a potential, and you're going to be given the someone's going to light a path for you. Someone's going to light the way for you someone's lighting the path for your everything, to your empire, to your sparkling life. Someone is whisking you away to a new sparkly life. I'm hearing it's true love, it's true romance. You might love the film True Romance, or that has a significance to you. Yeah, someone's been lighting the way for you for a very long time. Pile 2. You might want to have a cup of tea with this person. That's what you envision, having a cup of tea with this person, or you might drink a lot of tea with this person. That's going to resonate for some of you. Yeah, there's someone that's given you strength. There's someone that can see further down the line than you can, and yeah, your ancestors are wanting you to know you can trust this person. Everything is okay. They are nurturing to your soul. They are nurturing to you. Something about green energy. Yeah, something about the jolly green giant that's only going to resonate for a few of you. That's so funny. You might want to try reading tea leaves. If you drink a lot of tea, start trying to read tea leaves, pile 2, because you'd be very good at that, I'm hearing. If you're wanting to start getting into divination, start reading some tea leaves. That's something that I've been drawn to as well. You might see a lot of crows. You might resonate with the mother, maiden, and the crone iconography as well. You are coming into your crone energy. You might have not resonated with any of these romance messages, and I'm really sorry that you've had to wait around. That was coming through so strongly, but we're now moving into a different energy, and there's something about you moving into the crone energy. You've done the maiden, you've been working in the mother zone, the mothership for so long, and now you're moving into this crone energy. You might resonate as being a really powerful starseed or a Pleiadian. Hello, my Pleiadian baby. But you're coming into your power. Yeah, I'm seeing this person here with their staff, and like you're coming into full power, into full bloom. You've been working on the cycles of the moon, and you've been manifesting a life that is just so full of love and so full of passion for your work, passion for people, pride in what you do. You're so what's that word? Rambunctious? Is that how you say it? Rambunctious. Yeah, that white butterfly has come back again. That's beautiful confirmation for you. You're very powerful, pile 2, if you resonate with this side of these messages. I feel like you're a feminine energy, and you found power in love, some of you. You found power in love, or the love of yourself. You've come into full bloom because you now appreciate yourself. You love yourself. And that's allowing you to see the bigger picture of everything that's happening around you right now. You know who you are, and you know your worth, and that's such a beautiful place to be in, and you should be really proud of yourself, pile 2. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of the work that you've done. I can feel that you've gone to town on yourself, and it shows. You've really done the work, done the healing, and it's shining through now. Just how amazing you are, and people are starting to see that, and that's something you've been wanting for such a long time, and now people are seeing you shine, seeing you for everything that you are, and it's about time, I'm hearing. And it was just you've always been this, you've always shone so bright, but now's the time for you to really, really sparkle. It's like you had to go through this path, you had to put the brakes on, you had to be started, you've gone through a lot of difficulties, but now it's time for you to truly shine, pile 2. Yeah, there's something about a loving connection helping you shine. That might not be romantically, this might be friendship, this might be someone that just sees you, someone that mirrors your energy, someone that sees everything you've been doing, and they just appreciate you and they want to help you shine. You might want to work on your solar plexus chakra if you would like to reach out to me. I'm a Reiki practitioner, all the links are in my description below. But yeah, there's something about you nurturing yourself, loving yourself. Keep loving and doting on yourself, because it's helping others to do that to you, for you too. If people see you loving yourself, it's easier for them to treat you in that way. Your outer world reflects your inner world, remember, so keep that love, and remember your power. I'm going to shuffle some starseed cards for you as just a parting message. And yeah, reading tea leaves, you really need to do that, pile too. And like, don't get fancy with it. You can literally drink your tea and then open your tea bag and read the leaves. I think a lot of people get afraid of creating a ritual around things. Just do what feels natural. Or you can just empty a tea bag and just, yeah, put some, I'm hearing like rose water, Florida water, if you're into that kind of stuff, oil, anything. You can just experiment. How you read is entirely up to you. I am most definitely someone that doesn't stick to any rule book, and I love that. It took me a while to trust in my own energy, but now I just know that my way is the best way for me, so I continue to do that. So don't worry too much about getting it right. Surrender, you might have definitely come from pile 1. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. Okay. I think some of you are afraid of something, afraid of a certain situation, wanting to know exactly how everything's going to pan out before you say yes to something. Oh gosh, inner worlds, like I just said. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. This is what I'm saying. The cards never lie. I literally just said that. And that's regards to romance, pile 2. So remember that if you want someone to behave a certain way around you, you have to show that to yourself first. Show yourself love and romance, kindness and romance. Take yourself on dates. You know, make yourself like the best food that you could possibly imagine that you'd want to share with a date, and treat yourself to that. And soon enough, someone will show up that does that for you too, you know. I'm really getting I hate when this happens, but I'm being called to share it. But there's definitely like a mindset that I was in terms of wanting to find love, all that sort of stuff, and making sure that I was doing everything that I could to love myself and treat myself, and yeah, just do everything that I wanted another person to do for me. And know that it will show up in time. Patience, there we go. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah, someone's looking for love, and please know that it's coming. I'm really sorry, and I think you heard all those messages at the beginning of this, and you're probably a little bit upset, or you're like, there's no love in my life, but there's so much love in your life. And if you honestly don't have anyone around you, I completely empathize with that. If you've been on a journey and you've lost a lot of people, but know that the love that you have for yourself is enough, and the love that you feel from your ancestors are so strongly with you. Pile 2. But I think you can tap into them. You know that they're with you, but please lean on them. They're wanting you to lean on them at this time. They're wanting you to ask for what you want. You need to say you want love and romance. You need to write affirmations of, I attract love and romance. I attract love and relationships. I attract the perfect partner for me. Yeah, you need to attract the perfect person for you, and know that it might not come in the form that you're expecting. Pile 2. That's another thing that I've had to learn along the way, is that sometimes the things that we want aren't the things that we need, and also that sometimes the universe gives you exactly what you need and it's perfect for you, and you just have to graciously accept it and surrender to their energy and say thank you and be appreciative for anything they bring into your plane of existence, because they know best. I trust in my guides so much, and my ancestors and the universal energy and everything else around me, that I just trust what they give me, because they know best. Like, they see more than I do. They see the bigger picture. They see everything before I do. And I do a lot of surrendering, maybe to the point of people just think that I'm mad, because I have gotten on my knees and just said, you know, okay, universe, take the wheel. Spirit guides, like, show me the way. I have such a trust and a relationship with them that I just follow the calling. And there's teething problems. There's moments where things happen and they have to teach me a lesson, and I get a little bit childish and like kick my toys out the pram and like get a bit angry with them and all that sort of stuff. But for the most part, I know, well, not for the most part, I know they are doing everything for my highest good, and sometimes that includes incurring pain in some way, because I very much work through pain very well, which isn't a fun thing, but it is a very powerful tool to transmute pain into power. So know that if you are capable of this, you might be my crone person, that's an amazing ability to have. That's an amazing foresight to have. Romanticize your day, Pile 2. Start getting romantic with yourself. I think maybe you've been very stuck in the daily grind and this 3D plane of existence. So start to romanticize your life. Start daring to dream. You might need to start manifesting with the moon cycles again. That's going to be really beneficial for you. So start telling the moon what you want. Start telling Mama Moon what you want. Start working with the moon cycles. Start being in tune with the elements. You might want to work with fire a little bit more. If you do need help with that, please do reach out to me and I will talk you through that. You might want to play with the elements of drinking warm drinks when you feel cold, or vice versa. Like, yeah, I kind of do that throughout the day. I enhance my senses in some ways. I like to feel extremes of things. It kind of regulates my body, or like shocks my body into like a recalibration. I don't know how to explain it, but I've always just done this intuitively. It's like I go and find the extremes, and that helps me in a way. It like kickstarts my engine. So I think if you've been through a lifetime where you kind of go to extremes and like you just like mess everything up, it's because like your soul wants you to expand. So when you do that, it's your soul crying out to expand, but you not listening to the calling from your ancestors and your spirit team. So you kind of just like messed things up, or felt like you've messed things up, but you actually, that was exactly what you were supposed to do, but perhaps you've not done it in the right manner. There was like an easier way to go around it, but because you weren't listening to the calling and you weren't surrendering to this inner voice and the guidance, you kind of just like, you just torn your house down so many times. So if you resonate with that energy, like a healthy way to kind of feel that energy is to go to extremes of emotions. Like you might eat something really spicy and then drink something that's really cold, or drink something that's really sweet, and then just like elements of that, just getting in touch with the elements. Eating something like sickly sweet and then having something really sour, like sucking on a lemon or something one day, and just trying to give your body like a taste, a sense explosion. Like it might be taste, it might be touch, it might be something that just like shocks your system into feeling those extremes. It's like your soul needs to reinvigorate you to calibrate your energy. You might be going through an ascension at this time, so you might want to experiment with different types of teas to give you that sensation that I can't think of the words, that embodiment of that extremism. There's something about it needing to flow through you. Something needs to flow through you. You might be detoxifying at this time, so drink a lot of water, please. Pile 2. Something's been written in the stars for you, Pile 2, so don't be afraid of it. To see your ancestors like just gifting you a cup of tea, and they're like, take the tea. Take the tea, it's for you. So trust in the energy of this new romance, true romance. I'm going to leave it there, Pile 2. If you would like to expand on anything that I've said, especially if you are that person that resonates with the crone energy, I'm feeling that really strongly, so please do reach out to me. But maybe touch your third eye area. That's going to really help you. But trust in your intuition, I was going to say, but maybe tapping in your third eye area. If you would like a third eye activation, also do reach out to me and I'll help you with that. Thank you, Pile 2. Hello, Pile 3. This is your reading. 44:23 on the clock there. Let's get into it. Scrying mirror projection. Someone says, let's get into it. There's another tarot reader that says, let's get into it. You might be watching this, so welcome and thank you. Thank you for trusting in me. Black cat with good luck under, in reverse, under. a black cat under you. I don't know what that means. That's going to resonate for someone. Alchemist and Herbal Kitchen. There's a black cat under you, underfoot. That's like a cryptic message, but that's going to make sense for someone. There's a black cat underfoot. You need to release, let go of their tail. Release their tail. Yeah, it's like you've stopped a cat from running. Or yeah, someone stopped the cat from achieving. So let them go. Pile 3. Archangel Michael with enchantment. I care for the earth. This card came through in another reading yesterday. I remain in balance with my emotions. This keeps coming through. At the end of this tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. This might have just happened. We did just have a full moon in Capricorn, so I'm hearing a tough cycle ended then, so congratulations. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Yeah, there's a lot of different energies here. I don't like saying that someone's not in alignment and I'm picking up your energy and it feels very fragmented and very, just not very nice. Pile 3, and I'm really sorry to share that message, but there's something about your energy that feels quite catty. Yeah, there's something about being catty. You need to stop being catty. Oof. Eating some garlic might help you with this, pile 3. That's going to resonate for someone. I know that's quite a strange message, but eating some garlic might help you with that. Like a detoxification of the liver and kidneys, I'm hearing. So that's going to resonate for someone. Eating some parsley too. That's going to help, in sunflower seeds. Rhubarb. Yeah, something about seeds and herbs going to really help you, really benefit you at this time. Your ancestors wanting you to know to get into herbology. Might be something that you've teetered on, or you've thought about. Paganism, Wicca energy. Trust in that. Get back into cooking, maybe. Yeah, get back into cooking. That's really going to help you shine. You might resonate with being like a warrior spirit. I'm seeing like someone with I'm seeing like a sheath. Isn't it called a sheath or something? Like mowing down maize, or like someone in battle. There's something coming through with that. Snake in the grass. That message came through with this card the other day. You've just come out of your shell, pile 3, and your ancestors are really proud of you. You've been growing for some time, and now they're wanting you to just keep going, keep growing, keep sparkling. Remain in balance of your emotions. Yeah, there's someone keeping an eye on you, pile 3. So remember that. Remember someone's still sussing you out, I think. So be careful to remain in balance of self, because yeah, I'm hearing this person wants to be able to rely on you. They mirror your energy too, so know however you show up is how they show up. So how do you want to show up in this connection? Feel the magic again in your life, pile 3. That's something else that's coming through really strongly. Feel the magic again. Remember, you are magic. Yeah, I brought the opalite in, which is connected to success in a business venture or a project of some kind. And your ancestors are wanting you to bring magic back into that space with you, because your commitment's being tested to something. There's something you enjoy doing, you love doing, and your commitment's being tested to that. So, or maybe your commitment's being tested towards a certain person. Someone is testing you at this time. So remember to keep in balance, because this person sees everything, pile 2. You might see them as being a black cat for some of you, but this person sees everything. So make sure that you are remaining in balance. Don't let your emotions or your mind get the better of you, because This person mirrors your energy, but they care about you. They see your heart, and they see that you're a good person. So just remember to keep shining, and you'll be just fine. You've been going through a really tough cycle, Pile 3, and I think you've not been aware of that life kind of goes in cycles. So you've just completed like the toughest cycle you'll ever have to face in your life again. And that spanned for like a good 10 years or so. So now you're coming into your good luck, yeah? You're coming into the good luck that's happening. You're going to kind of project into this new lifetime, this new lifestyle, I'm hearing. So know that the magic is all around you. You might want to tap into Archangel Michael, a beautiful, beautiful angel to work with. I feel his energy so strongly. So do reach out to me if you'd like to know how to do that, tap into his energy. You might have come from Pile 1 where I told you to sit in a meditation with him, or just call him in. Just call Archangel Michael in to be with you. Getting some clear quartz will really help you transmute your energy, Pile 3. If you struggle with your emotions or your mind, having clear quartz with you just to hold and help transmute any negative energy will really benefit you. So if you do have some clear quartz, just sit with it and ask the clear quartz to take away any negative emotions you might be feeling, any bombardment of mind matters. If you have a lot of intrusive thoughts or you're just an overthinker, sit with some clear quartz and that will help you transmute that energy. There's someone that's looking to you for love, Pile 3, so be aware of this. Be aware of, it's like be aware of your power. Be aware of your placement here. Be aware of what you might mean to someone at this time, because it's very important that you know that a lot rides on something. There's a lot riding on something. But that's not to scare you. I think it's just to show you the magic of a certain situation. Someone's looking to bring magic into your life and be magic with you. So yeah, something about it's time to just step into this energy of magic, because you've always felt it your entire life. Maybe you've felt like the black sheep of the family, or you know that you're powerful, but you've just had a lot of setbacks, and now's the time to shine. So do that. Don't be afraid of shining. You might have come from Pile 1. Maybe you came from Pile 1 and there wasn't enough messages in there for you with regards to your situation. So you've come to Pile 3, and there's something about love and romance and magic as well that's connected to your situation or where you are in your life right now. And it's time to just get into balance with self. Get into balance in everything that you're wanting to achieve, because you can achieve anything, because you care for this planet so much. You've cared for this earth for such a long time, and you've done so much that the universe wants to gift you a new start, a fresh start, and it's time to just leap forward in that energy. But you're going to have to stay committed to yourself and to your projects and to a certain person. It's like, yeah, there's something about you having to keep up, because yeah, everything's going to move very quickly, and there's no time for fear. There's nothing to be afraid of, and there's no time for fear. Your ancestors want you to know that you are so heavily protected, and now's the time for good luck. Maybe you feel like you've had such bad luck, when actually there's just been a pool of energy around you this whole time that's been connecting to, yeah, I'm seeing you like skipping along the yellow brick road. It's like something's coming in for you, or come in for you, that makes you feel like you're skipping along the yellow brick road. And I'm hearing, yes, trust in that energy. You're going to alchemize any negative aspects of self into something very enchanting and powerful. So stick with that. Stick with the grind. I'm seeing like pestle and water, like herbs are really going to help you heal. or maybe just eating more herbs. Like, do some research into herbs and what they mean and how they might benefit you. Someone might want to have a baby with someone. That's coming through really strongly. Someone in this power wants to have a baby with someone. I know that that is completely possible if that's what you want. It's the swan. You might see this person as a swan. Or they might love Tilda Swinton. That's another side note. I love Tilda Swinton. Snow White. You might refer to this person as Snow White and know that you can have a child with this person if you want to. Yeah, this person can be your wish fulfillment, pile 3, if that's something you're asking. There's something about birthing something anew. Birthing anew into a relationship. Maybe you're wanting to restart a relationship, or you're wanting your relationship to be on the right track, and I'm hearing that that is possible. It's going to take a little bit of maneuvering on both parties, but you can turn this into a wish fulfillment if you want it to be that. So trust in the energy. Snakes might be really important to you or will resonate with you, or you might be going through a Kundalini awakening for some of you, or you know that you've gone through a Kundalini rising, and yeah, you're coming into full bloom, into full birth. Your snake's out. Your snake's out the bag, something like that. Pile 3. That's not a PG message, so take how that resonates for someone. I'm just shuffling some starseed cards. Something about being suffocated. Some of you are worried about being suffocated. That's just not going to happen. Don't worry about being stifled or suffocated. You're going to still have your freedom. Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant love and light. Yeah, you're so cosmic, pile 2. Pile 3. You might have come from pile 2. You're so cosmic, so just trust in that. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yeah, you are going to be shown the way, pile 3. I think you're very overwhelmed by something, or a certain situation, or a certain person, or just the trajectory of your life right now, but you're going to be shown the steps every step of the way. So don't worry about that. Just trust in the energy of the knowing. You might want to start scrying into water, or looking into water and asking for signs, or the clouds. That's another message that came through. You're being shown information in the clouds, so keep looking into the clouds. That's where you're getting a lot of clarity from. There's someone watching over you from the other side too, pile 3. They have a lot of messages for you, so if you do want to tap into that person on the other side, do reach out to me. I am a medium. All the links are in my bio below, or the description, below. There's something about wanting more information about me. I don't know why that's coming through, but I'm saying it. Someone wants more information about me. Please do reach out to me. If you do want more information about me, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. That felt really relevant to say. Don't be so tough, pile 3. There's something about needing to be in your softer energy and elements right now. 58, 55 on the clock there. Angel number 58 and 55. You heal in water, pile 3 too. That's something that's coming through really strongly. Something about your eyes. Your eyes might start to change colour as you ascend. That's definitely something that's happened for me, so that might start happening for you too. Your eyes are going to get a lot brighter, a lot more full of colour. Follow this yellow brick road, pile 3. You might need to work on your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Your third eye is very open, and you're very connected to the divine and your ancestors. Your ancestors want you to know that they've been guiding you this whole time. You've done nothing wrong. You've done everything exactly as you were supposed to. So if you're worried about that you failed or you made the wrong decisions. Know that you didn't at all. This whole time in your life you did everything exactly as you were supposed to, so please trust in that energy. 59, 54. I'm going to do one last card for you, pile 3, and I'm going to leave it there. Gaia, connect to your pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yeah, connect to the elements, connect to Mother Gaia. 111 on the clock there, 110 and 111. But she's going to show you how to alchemize your energy into pure magic. You're really powerful, pile 3. You just haven't tapped into the full extent of your powers yet, but know that that is coming for you. I think with this next moon cycle you're going to receive a lot. You might go through a Kundalini rising. You're just going to feel more in your power and like you're going through a state of luck, but herbs are really going to help you expand. And just please remember to keep in balance, because someone really needs you right now. It feels like, yeah, someone needs your support and you know you can provide it, so keep in that energy. I'm going to love and leave pile 3. If you would like to reach out to me to work with me, or this person that wants more answers from me or to ask me any questions, please do that. I'm more than open to that. Thanks so much, pile 3. Bye.